Hey there, Fletch from All Things Overlanding here. Today I'm talking about another REAPR piece of gear. This thing is their fixed handle tactical shovel. So this thing is really nice, and it has replaced a couple of different shovels that I've used in the past for me. And I'm going to kind of explain why and talk you through my use case for it, and also give you some of the features, the dimensions, and kind of give you some info on the shovel. So if you want to learn more about this shovel and why it is a great option for camping, overlanding, that sort of thing, check out the video. All right, so let's start with the sheath. I really like this. So it has these buttons on the back so that you can attach this via MOLLE panels to whatever you want. I have some MOLLE on the back of my driver's seat, so I may attach this actually on the back of my driver's seat so that it's out of the way. It takes up almost no room. I have a fridge in the back seat anyways, so this would just be in between the fridge and the back of my driver's seat. But I love that you can attach it in so many different ways to MOLLE panels. Another option may be to use like a quick fist or something like that on a rack, which is probably what I will honestly do. Put this on my bed rack on the back of my truck and use a quick fist or two to sort of hold this thing to it. This has buttons that basically hold this on over top of the shovel. So you just undo these buttons and then the cover comes off. It is a little bit tricky. You do have to be a little bit careful because of that saw edge. It can get caught on the edge of it, so just be careful when you take off the cover. But here are some of the things that I like about this shovel. It has a cutting edge on the top here, and it's actually pretty sharp. You could use this to chop branches, things like that. It's also got this ripper up here, which you could use for roots or paracord or anything like that. Anything that you needed to rip or cut, just put it in there and it can cut it. Then on the bottom, like I mentioned, it has a sawing edge, which is kind of nice. I wouldn't use it, in lieu of a saw. If you have a saw, use the saw. But if you have to cut through something, again, thinking like you're digging and you hit some roots or something like that, you could use this to saw through some of the thicker ones to get them out of the way. Then it's also got multiple wrench settings or like nut pieces in here so that you could use it if you needed to get a bolt or a nut loose, which is kind of nice. And then what I really like about this shovel the most is that it is a fixed blade. And you may be asking why. There are all these, other ones that fold down that get really super small. I've had those. The problem with those is they're really rickety. And generally, even the ones that fold are super small. This thing is 23.5 inches long. The blade's 7.5 inches long. But so it's got a good size handle on it so that you can actually use this thing as a shovel. Versus like the little folding ones that are maybe like this long, and they fold in half. They're super rickety. They just don't work that well. And they're so small that like if you're actually trying to dig out underneath of your tire because you've gotten stuck in some mud or some sand or something like that, this thing's going to give you the grip and the strength and the leverage that you need to be able to actually dig dirt, to not just use it as a trowel, right? So that's what I really like about this and why I like it. But compared to a full-size shovel, it's much smaller, right? 23.5 inches long versus my old full-size shovel was, super long. So I just like the simplicity of it. It's also really budget-minded. I think it's like $60, but there'll be a link in the description down below to this shovel as well if you want to pick one up. If you're looking for something that has a good size handle on it, that is fixed blade, that you don't have to worry about folding up together, putting, multiple pieces together like some of those that screw together, but you also don't want a big, huge full-size shovel. This thing looks cool. It's rad. I love how REAPR designs their stuff, and it works really well and has multiple functions to it. So I just think that that's really useful. So that's why I picked this thing up. But I hope that that is some helpful information for you. If it is, click that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button, click the bell to be notified when new videos drop. I do a couple of weeks, so I do like a gear review usually like this, or a do-it-yourself modification or something like that every week, plus like an overlanding sort of podcast or vlog type video. So if you're into any of that stuff, camping, overlanding, off-roading, gear reviews, that kind of thing, definitely click subscribe. I'd love to have you. Also in the description down below are links to Facebook, Instagram, the Patreon page. We've got a Patreon page where we all chat in a Discord. It's really cool. There's a newbie overlanders group where a lot of people come and hang out because they don't want to get beat up like they do in the bigger groups. So if that sounds good to you, join that group. No matter where you want to hang out, I'd love to have you. I'd love to have you as part of the All Things Overlanding family. So definitely check out the links below and come hang out where you want. But again, thanks for watching, and post up in the comments. Let me know any questions you've got, and otherwise we will see you next time.